Welcome back to another episode of Taste and See with D, where cooking is made easy. So today, guys, as you can see, I have a chicken in the roaster. I am making homemade lemon pepper chicken noodle soup. But before we get off into our video, let me just ask those who are new to my channel to please hit the subscribe button and also like and comment on the video. And my subscribers, please support me by liking the video and also commenting. Okay, so let's get off into our video here. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, you see the white spots I'm getting up with the spoon? That's fat. I'm going to get the fat up, and then I'm going to remove the chicken pieces from this roaster, and then I'm going to take out the stock. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking the chicken pieces out, and at the bottom you'll see what I'll be using for the chicken stock, and it's gelled up. So the easier way for me to have done this is to pour right after my chicken had gotten finished. I could have just poured the stock out at that point, but I wasn't thinking. I just put the whole thing in the refrigerator. But that would have been the easier part. That would have been the easier thing to do, I should say. But this is the chicken stock, and that's what I'll be using for flavoring for our chicken noodle soup. So the recipe calls for 1 medium to large onion, and I'll just dice the onion up small pieces. And now this is just the chicken breast that I'm going to use for our chicken noodle soup. I'm going to dice that up, and I'm not using the whole chicken, of course, because that would be too much meat. I'm just going to use the chicken breast part of it. And I flavored my chicken when I roasted it in the crock pot. I flavored it with lemon pepper flavoring, so I'll get a lot of that flavoring in my soup as well. Now you can use dried celery, or you can use celery stalks. The only time I use dried celery is if I can't, if I don't have any celery on hand. And you want to cut these into small pieces as well. And I'm going to include the whole recipe in the comments section of the video. Alright, so I have the celery, the onion, and the chicken all cut up. Now everything is ready for me to put into my crock pot. So here's my water. You can use water, you can use more chicken stock. This right here is 8 cups of water. This is my chicken stock from the chicken that I roasted. Chicken breast. That's my celery and onion diced up. And my carrots. And I'm adding just a little, I think this is 2 tablespoons of lemon. So I'm adding additional lemon in. And then this is my spice blend, and it includes a lot of different spices, but the spice blend mix will be included in the comment section as well. So here it is, my lemon pepper chicken noodle soup. If you're not a big fan of lemon pepper, you don't have to add any lemon at all in it. You can add it the normal way, and then just let it cook in the crock pot. This cooked in the crock pot for 3 hours before I added my noodles. And as it was hot, then I added my noodles. I cut the crock pot off completely because the residual heat is going to cook the noodles, and I let it sit for about an hour. Went back to it. The noodles were al dente. They were cooked perfectly, and the chicken noodle soup was all set. So here is a visual of what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? Perfect. Now keep in mind it's lemon pepper, so if you make it the way I made it, it's going to be a little bit spicy. It's going to give you a little spicy kick to it. But I like lemon pepper chicken, and I love it in the soup as well. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you on the next video. Until then, this has been Dee from Taste and See with Dee. Have a great one.